Hello everyone, this is Andres Almiray from JNation 2024, and with me I have Patrycja. Patrycja, could you introduce yourself please?
Hello everyone, my name is Patrycja Wegrzynowicz. I'm from Poland. I guess that you found it out based on my last name. I'm a staff SRE engineer at Form 3. So basically I work on how to make our platforms more reliable and perform well.
Thank you. So I guess that's some of the topics that you will cover in your session today at JNation.
It was quite close because today I talked about Kubernetes hacking and I did some live demos on how to hack your Kubernetes clusters and Kubernetes applications. So it's kind of related to reliability but more focus on security.
Also, security in terms of Kubernetes clusters. So what else can you tell us about that specific topic? Because security has been quite important now in the news because supply is securing the software supply chain, and the exploit that happened with the XSET a couple of months ago. So there is a lot of buzz going on around that particular topic.
Oh, security has been like a hot topic for last 5 or 10 years. And it gets more and more track with all those huge exploits and huge breaches. And when it comes to Kubernetes security, one side is like supply chain, but the other side is like, for example, number one on top 10 security risk according to OWASP is insecure workload configuration. So it's still on us, developers, DevOps, to configure our applications correctly and to make them more secure. And together with that part, it goes like centralized policy enforcement. So it's not enough to have your workloads configured correctly. You need to reject any misconfigured workloads. And all-time toppers include like misconfigured standard components, outdated components with old vulnerabilities. So yeah. That's a lot of stuff to take into account and to keep our clusters safe.
Right, so it's on one side is having proper configuration, not using the defaults that you get because that will be an easy exploit, right? If someone knows you're using such and such version of the software that it comes with these particular defaults, the attackers will probably try to go through those that set of settings and properties and configuration just to figure out if you didn't manage to update to something that is specific to you.
Yeah, yes, exactly like that. And if you take a look at like Kubernetes spec, you may find out that there is like some insecure default configuration. However, this only applies to like some custom installation, because usually we use like managed Kubernetes in clouds, or we use like proven installation methods. So those usually are hardened and not so easy to break. When it comes to such unsecure default, what comes to my mind at the moment is, for example, Open Kubelet API. So Kubelet is this piece running on worker nodes, which is responsible for instantiation and execution of pods on a given worker node. And by default, Kubelet API is open. So you could connect, you could like see all the pods running over there. You could see and access any pods, plus you could instantiate your own malicious pod. But fortunately, in most cases, we do have secure configuration for Kubelet. Still, it's worthwhile to check out your bare metal Kubernetes clusters with custom installations.
Okay, well, thank you so much. And what is your overall impression of JNation? Is this your first time at the conference?
Lucky me, it's not my first time. I was here like 2 years ago, and it's always such a pleasure to visit Coimbra and JNation. So many like engaged developers, fantastic audience, and perfect organization. So I do love being here. So please invite me next time.
And also, if you have the opportunity, come and listen to great speakers like Patrycja. I'm in trouble pronouncing your name. So thank you very much for sharing, Patrycja. And for everyone else listening at home, thank you and see you next.